Hi, it's Jimmy here from Jersey Plants Direct, the growing department. Spring's nearly here. Well, it is here. It's 1st of March. Some people say it's spring, others say the 20th on the equinox. To me, it's always 1st of March. Time to get going. So here we are. So we've got some nice plants that arrived in the post. Make sure you water these up 24 hours beforehand so they're nice and moist. The plants come out easier if the compost is moist. If it's too dry, the plants stick a little bit. A little widger, some trays we're going to pop the plants up into. Good fresh compost. Make sure it's clean compost. Don't use old because you'll carry over pests and disease. Same with the trays. Nice clean trays, or make sure you sterilise them because pests and diseases overwinter. So make sure they're nice and clean, and a watering can. So first of all, we're going to fill the trays. We get 4 rashings of compost on there. Now I always like to just press it in like that, and then put another layer over top. I like the compost to be plenty of compost in the tray. The more compost in the tray, the more water it holds, the less watering. So just firm them in like that, and you can see you've got a nice lot of compost in there. I'll just do one more. Again, shove loads of compost on the top there. And just press it down a little bit, and then cover it over again. And that's the first part completed. The next stage, we're going to put the plants in. Now this is the careful bit, so please don't handle the plants from the top. Use one of these, little widger. So what we're going to do is just gently tease the plants out with the widger. You take them like that. You can make a little hole with the widger here. Just plant them in and just firm them in with a couple of fingers either side. Just like that. Get another one. But try not to handle the top of the plant. Handle the compost bit of the plant. Less damage, and you don't break any leaves, any pests and diseases don't come in. Nice and easy, the rush. You can make a little hole like that if you like, pop it in, and then just firm around the base of the plant. Another one. Back again, take another one out. See how wet the compost is? The compost holds much better together when it's nice and moist. Take a little hold with your finger, always just firm them in gently. One more to go. Look over the top. So there they are, nicely firmed in. The compost of the plug is level with the compost of the tray, so they're not too deep. So if you go too deep, then you tend to get a little bit of rotting sometimes, just above the surface. And you take it from there, and then just give it a nice little water in. I like to give it one water, let it settle in. Give it a few seconds. It may look a bit flat because the water's just knocked them down, but they'll soon pick back up again. And then just another bit of water. You want that water to go right to the bottom. But just make sure you don't water in direct sunlight. You will scorch the plants. So best time is either early in the morning, in a shaded place, or in the evening. So here's all your plants ready now. So you probably need to water them probably once a day, depending on the weather. And in 3 or 4 or 5 weeks' time, we'll have some cracking plants ready to plant out into your containers or in your border.